Good afternoon. Thank you for letting me speak to you today. I'm David Pickup. I'm a licensed psychotherapist in 2 states, Dallas and California, and I'm an authentic reparative therapist. So I guess we're going to play a bit of a game today called Who Do You Believe? So finally, we get to the other side where you hear the other side of the story. The other side of the story is full of proof, anecdotal, and researched. And I find it appalling that my service that I offer to children, both children and adults, is already evidently determined by some on this committee as being malpractice. It's offensive and it's verbally abusive, and I take umbrage at it, and so do my clients. I'm open to all questions. I know I'm a bit angry, but so would you be if you were told that you abuse children. This naive and destructive bill makes it illegal for little children to receive therapy for unwanted same-sex attractions caused by sexual abuse by older teens or pedophiles. Can you imagine a heterosexual boy walking into a therapist's office to be told that it's illegal to give him the therapy that resolves his sexual attractions experienced from an older man? Do you know what it feels like to be sexually abused and heterosexual and abused by a budding pedophile? I do. It happened to me at 5 years of age, and I had to deal with the consequences. I underwent authentic reparative therapy for homosexual attractions because of emotional abuse and sexual abuse that I experienced as a child. And during the sexual abuse, sexual stimulation resulted in unwanted sexual attractions in puberty. Authentic reparative therapy helped save my life, and I changed, not behaviorally, emotionally. If the sponsors of this bill really cared about children, they would never hurt one group of children in order to try to help another group. They would have at least amended this bill to account for the professional licensed therapy for unwanted attractions that truly works. I am one of the several experts in real reparative therapy in this country. The sponsors of this bill, now over 80, have not even bothered to ask professional therapists who what goes on in these sessions. I certainly haven't been contacted, and neither of my colleagues. We are the ones who primarily are doing specifically something called reparative therapy. Real reparative therapy is about the rise of the authentic, secure, gendered self. It's about resolving the emotional issues that cause homosexual feelings or transgender feelings for those who know that for them, their feelings are not genetically inborn. It's about resolving inferiority, depression, and suicide ideation, not the opposite. This bill would have you believe that we do electroshock, aversion techniques, and shaming techniques, things that haven't been done for at least 35 to 40 years. There's not been one ethical complaint in any state in the union for the last 40 years. You'd think there might be some kind of ethical complaint put forward. Real reparative therapy gets rid of all shame for having homosexual feelings. You may not have known that, certainly not by the testimonies given this afternoon. Real therapists love all children, no matter what their beliefs are. I also, believe it or not, love my gay clients. I love my LGBT clients. I don't force them to change or tell them they're inferior, and we certainly don't believe that they have a mental illness. The American Psychological Association, despite what the former people who have somehow testified without documentation here today, says that there is no proof of harm. It's in their task force report. Have you checked that out? They said there's no proof of harm of these therapies. Where's the proof then? Where's the documentation? If you're going to commit to research and discuss the research, then let's discuss the research. If you need that, don't have time to give that to you today, but I'll be happy to send you that today later on. This time doesn't bear that today because I only have 3 minutes. They have not condemned this therapy.
Me, sir. We need you to wrap up. 3 minutes are over.
One more statement. Thank you very much. I appreciate your patience. They have not condemned this therapy, even though you've heard testimony about it. Well, where is that? You can't find it on their website, and they have not, most importantly, declared it unethical, the American Psychological Association. So let's get our facts straight. I urge you to not pass this bill.